John chapter 10, 31 to 39. Again, the Jews picked up rocks to stone him. Jesus replied, I have shown you many good works from the Father. Which of these works are you stoning me for? We aren't stoning you for good works, the Jews answered, but for blasphemy, because you, being a man, make yourself God. Jesus answered them, Isn't it written in your scriptures, I said you are gods? If he called those whose the word of God came to gods, and the scriptures cannot be broken, do you say you are blaspheming to the one the Father set apart and sent into the world? Because I said I am the Son of God? If I am not doing my Father's works, don't believe me. But if I am doing them and you don't believe me, believe the works. This way you will know and understand that the Father is in me and I in the Father. Then they were trying again to seize him, yet he eluded their grasp. I have a great fear that if Jesus was among us today, that we would all have a stone in our hand and we'd be ready to stone him. And the reason I have that fear is because sometimes we become so zealous, so righteous, so committed that we miss the actual message. And really, that's what Jesus was all about when he was here. He was just simply saying, you guys have missed the message. He says, you guys are devout, and you're serving, and you're functioning, and you've got laws, and you're honoring them, and man, wow. But you've missed the point. And I'm afraid that with all of our technology and all of our wisdom, that we have gotten right to where the Israelites and the Jews were then. That we have kind of missed the point. Missed the point that Jesus was coming into the world to save, to heal those who were sick, to unite, to bond together, to bring those who were on the outside on the inside and connect them together so that they would all be one. To reconcile them back to the Father, not as individuals or separate, but to reconcile all of them back to the Father so that the Father could have his family and that we could all be called sons and daughters of the Most High. And I think sometimes we get caught up into looking at so many details that we miss the very basic point of what Jesus was trying to do. So, what's in your hand? Are you holding a stone, ready to stone him? Or are you holding the word, ready to share, to love, and to embrace all those around you? Not just those you like, not just those who fit in with you, not those who just agree with you, but everyone. Everyone, especially those who aren't dressing like you, who aren't talking like you, who aren't identifying like you. If Jesus was here today, that's who he'd be with. What did they accuse him of? Why is your master going around and talking to all the sinners? So, yeah. So if we look at these other groups and other people and we say they're sinners, well, guess what? That's where Jesus would be. And that's why I'm afraid we be stoning him, because we are so fast to draw that line between what is right and what is wrong, and the others are sinners, and I'm sorry, you can't be accepted because of that. I don't know. I really wonder, because that's exactly where Jesus would be. He'd be right there with them, sharing with them, ministering to them, spreading that love, sharing that word, giving them that opportunity to sit at his feet and receive, and accepting them, loving on them. Yeah, everyone who's on the outside, everyone who's not on your list, everyone who you think is not included, that's exactly where Jesus would be. Where are you? Hanging out with your buds, hanging out with the accepted group, hanging out with all the religious? Well, I fear you may have a stone in your hand. Because if you want to be like Jesus, put the stone down. Go out there and find the marginalized, find the widows, the orphans, the prisoners, the homeless, those who are ridiculed because of their choices and their lifestyles. Go out there and show them the love of Jesus Christ. Your choice. Pick up a stone or pick up some love. God bless you. Hopes that makes you think. That's all I was trying to do. Have a great day.